Richard, what are we going to be talking about in the next 5 years? Closing thoughts.
Yeah, thank you very much, Genevieve, and to all the panelists. I think it will not be right for me if I talk about what we'll be talking in the next 5 years if I don't tie it to how young people can start generating their own revenue to build their success stories so that they can be telling in next 5 years, which is in the next 5 years, it will be a story of things have worked, not complaining about what is happening now and not doing anything. And that story will be about youth having engaged in non-capital intensive areas, like turning waste to wealth, simple waste to wealth, to helping mothers in villages reduce post-harvest losses by developing solar dryers. And the story will be about failures, as Yinka said, people who have failed forward and learned, but have actually risen up with solutions that have changed life. It will be about young people working together, not working alone, because Africa doesn't lack ideas, Africa doesn't lack innovation. It will be about people living a life that is purposeful, doing things for community, not just because they have money, but because they had a passion and knew that by doing it, they can be able to be of value to community. And more importantly, it will be about you talking, telling their own story through the lives they are living. Because, and that's my ending point, because everybody's life is his or her story. And because everybody's life is his or her story, each and every one of us must write that story very well. And we must write the story very well through what we do, not complaining, because complaining is not a strategy. But we should also be flexible enough to edit that story all the time.
Okay.
And that should be the kind of stories that will be told in 5 years' time. Story of kids not going to bed hungry, stories of social enterprises that have been created as a result of people working together, stories of not always thinking that if funding doesn't come, I cannot do anything, but stories of youth who have come together, created communal cooperatives, and actually started non-capital intensive enterprises where even with $50, they can retool their skills, and from that start actually developing solutions from what they have. That's the kind of 5 years I see.
Thank you very much.